Hi guys, welcome back to Simply Basic Recipes. In honor of the new Hunger Games movie Catching Fire, I decided to do a Hunger Games cake for you all today. This cake is fairly simple. The only things you're going to need for it are some yellow, red, and light brown candy melts. I got peanut butter flavored to make the light brown. Also a Ziploc baggie, some parchment paper. I've got some clean paint brushes. These came from the baking aisle in the grocery store. They're Wilton brand. Also got some chocolate frosting and a 2-layer cake, and for the purposes of the video I'm just going to make a very small cake. You can do whatever size cake you want. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first of all you just want to make sure that your cake is level on top and on all 4 sides, and go ahead and frost both of your tiers, and then we'll be right back and I'll show you how to decorate it. Alright, when you're done frosting your cake, if you're doing it like mine, it should look something similar to this. And go ahead and start melting your yellow and red candy melts, and we'll get the flames ready for the cake. Okay, whenever you get your red and yellow candy melts melted, I want to show you what we're going to make with them first. We're going to make the flames here, and I just wanted to give you an idea of what it's going to look like. And these look really good. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to get the yellow and the red candy melts over here and switch out my parchment paper. You want to put them on parchment paper because you don't want them to stick. Take your paint brushes here and get your red and yellow candy melts. I've kind of marked how wide the cake is for the first layer of flames. So we're going to take one of our brushes here. We're going to start out with yellow. And this may not look like very much at first, but they look pretty sweet when you get done with them. We'll go ahead and make a full line of yellow. Don't have to be perfect because they're flames. They're not all the same size. Make some bigger and some smaller as you go here. You want to make them just a little bit thick because when they put them in the fridge and they start to firm up, when you pull them off the parchment paper, you definitely don't want to break them. Okay, next go in with your red and take a different brush and just blob it on the outside of the yellow. Again, we're not trying to make this look perfect right now. You'll see how it will all come together when we get finished. Okay, you can take another paintbrush. I'm using a clean one, and just go through and pull your yellow up and your red down, kind of mix them a little bit and go up in points just like flames would. You see that? It looks very good. Just like that, and you are done with your first row for one side of your cake. You're going to go ahead and make the rest of them. You're going to need a total of 8 for each side of your tiers. And we'll come back and I will show you what they look like when we get them on there. Okay, now take your first row of flames and gently press them to the side of your cake. And the chocolate frosting should hold them in place. You can take your longer row, press that around the bottom, just like that. I'm going to go around the cake and decorate the flames on the cake, and then we'll insert the arrow. Alright guys, there's my Hunger Games Catching Fire cake with the arrow inserted. Alright guys, thanks for watching my Hunger Games Catching Fire cake tutorial. If you happen to go see the movie on Friday, comment below and let me know how you liked it. I'll see you next week on Simply Basic Recipes. Thanks for watching guys. Bye!